да знаеш, че е такова. Какво? Люп. Ау. Бърп. Бърп. Много съм добър, бе! Но, много ли пропуснах? Не How Today. Той не е Ел, ами е... Точно така, точно така, съгласен съм с вас. Плюп! 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 Ау, майко, колко мазно беше! Плюп! Плюп! Ай! Помпа снайпер. Ой! GG. GG. Брат, то верно Крис е гей, ама пача толкова голям братле, не очаквах да е. Брат ми! По-полеко става базук. По-полекичко. Опа, взех му щита. Няма какъв е този бакблинк. Това е бакблинк от Season 6, когато имаше OG острова. Ой, майко! И тогава имаше едни чаленджи за някакъв глайдер влак и нещо такова. И това беше... Това в принцип е купчето. Купчето с очи. Аз изчезвам, брат. Аз изчезвам. Абе, брато, какво правя с живота си, бе? Падай, бе, куче. Ай! Мате, ти защо играеш с тактика, ласка? Да, усетих се. Ай, бъбъ бойто. Ай, пиши после.
Къде е боя и ембритъл бутол?
Ай, по-полеко, бе. Добре, чай са. Значи, до сега читвах. Казах ти, до сега читвах. Идвам в партията. Окей, ама я виж дали е такова. Ах ти, куче! Ау! Мате, мания тая ракета, бе! Блюп. 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 Ай, майко! Гледай го как седи и ме причаква. Хоп! Хоп! Плюп! 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 Как ще ти набият? Окей.
What about being a number boy? Number boy. Holy shit, got the one. Holy shit, she's coming from Twitch. She's looking like a bitch. Damn, and she trying to tell me that she
как те убих?
witch.
Ай, майко!
Damn boy, we know she's a witch. Fuck that. Fuck
Ay.
boy, we know.
That was bad.
She's from Twitch. Fuck.
Мате, си с RPG, бе! Нали знаеш, че ще ти избягам и ще те убия, бе?
Fuck boy, we know that shit from Twitch, bitch. And she's trying to tell me that she ain't looking like a witch. Damn, we're
Качай се, бе!
making so much
One HP! Okay.
Nah,
Cool.
I don't
That's
have
very
cheaters. Redstone. What do I...
Ау, това беше близо.
Чай.
О, фак. Фак! Добре, че го служих. Аре, бе, шифта, шо да би работи, бе, брат? Ай, супер. Супер положение. Амаха. Да ти казвам, че... Ау, мале, какъв мазньор, брат.
Да.
Това беше Майнкрафт.
Ало, чуме ли се? Ало.
Чакай, някой ме пита, Радо 30, не беше ли ти човекът, който каза, че никога не играе Майнкрафт? No! Каза, че никога не играе League of Legends и Fortnite.
Искаш ли да цъкнем легичка? После.
Да, ай. Чай, че не съм влязъл, трябва да намеря пак IP-то. На секунда.
А не го показвай и на стрима,
Не
какво ти
го
е става?
показваме, тъпанар, спокойно, на друга монитор е. Jesus.
Аз съм длъжен да кажа, в смисъл, ти си човек, който не може да се оправи с Дискорд, нямам ти доверие за нищо от тук нататък, разбираш ли?
Пиче, аз на стойките бяха както трябваха, просто трябваше го да се оправи.
Кура ми е както трябва и въпреки това не се оправя.
Мой да видиш после записа. Добре. Фак, видя се. Shit.
Ти верно ли?
Yes.
Моля ви, не дейте да дидосите сервера.
Ей, а ти ли си? Грузен педрас.
Аре бе.
Добре, фак.
Така, ето,
Какви са
ето.
те?
Партия.
Кой засилва бебенци тук, брат? Какви са те пъшкания?
Това е газ.
Брат, звучи като Лоли Хентай. Буквално се едно ще имаш
октоподи.
16-месечно детенце.
Не бе, не дей така, бе. Не дей така.
Това трябва да ме е страх. Кого баннаха?
Мене.
Що?
Направих свастика в Майнкрафт. Пиши в Google, детето ми е фен на пакта и съм силно притеснена.
Детето ми, какво?
Е фен на пакта и съм силно притеснена.
Детето ми е аутист, да? Чакай. Окей, БГ мама. О, брат, знаеш колко път са написали мен в БГ мама? Моля се. БГ мама. Свастиката, брат.
Янка, питай го кой е втория по големина град в България.
Газа на майка ти, брат. Майка му.
Има много по-болезнено нещо. Много по-болезнено нещо от газа на майка.
Кура на баща ти.
Не бе, Барна.
Момчета, 5 човека вече са ансъбнали за храна.
Тай, YouTube ме банна за една седмица, защото реакнах на някакви пичаги и казах, че са на 13 и не трябва да пушат масури, брат. И затова са ми репортали видеото и...
Еми, къв си ти ги съдиш, бе, простак, ти ще ми кажеш
Защото
какво
са на
да
13, бе, бате!
стегни се малко, бе, човек може да пуши коско желае. Простак.
Аз съм спрекал, тук трябва да се изкопай дупка, да знаете, 10 на 10 дупка надълбоко.
Всичко, което не ни убива, ни прави по-силни, спокойно.
И аз това си
Кажи
мисля
го
в
това,
момента и не
брат.
ми се върва.
Кажи го това на хората, които са ги парализирали коли майна. Поне не умря по-силен си. Окей. Какво правим?
Да се видим, ама нямам телефон по някаква причина, брат.
Нямаш ми телефона, не?
Да, аз ще резнах айфона. Не му хави телефона в...
Тя ще го кажа.
0886
753.
Стоп,
0886 96.
Уф.
стоп,
Ще обикновя.
моята... Абе, ходи просто и ще излезеш от тренч. Моята
Ма
пържова
как да спра това лоли порно, е, брат?
Не можеш! Не можеш!
Why?
Защото то лети е голямо и...
Възбуждаме! Какво?
О, fuck me, дади. За се мина по-лесно.
Натиснете едно, ако искате да правим нещо друго с други хора. Но ако искате да седим с Танев,
О,
Деянка, брат,
fuck.
в един чат. Смисъл, what the fuck.
Паханата Деянка.
Какви деца ти
Всички
бе?
написаха едно. Само един човек е написал 0, братле. Да, аз ще хода и някой го банна, брат.
Пресли,
Да, Крис.
какво става, бе?
Нищо потъм към вас, защото без да искам паднах в дупката.
Аз пък умрях.
Защо всички умряхме от зомби, бе, човек? Аз съм между другото.
Едно зомби ли ви уби и двамата?
Ебе, зомби.
Пресли?
М?
Приятели,
Я
моля да
ни
поделим
двамата.
противно пред тебе.
Аха, влязох, няма зомбита вече.
Ама аз не съм...
Какво стана, бе?
Майчно всички умряхме от факленото зомби. Някой написа минус 1750, 7600 е дупката.
Да, това са координатите на дупката, в която съм аз, а не на тази, в която вие умряхте. Това, което умствено изостаналото извинение за чат не може да осмисли в момента е, че ние търсим две различни дупки. Дупката, в която съм аз и дупката, която копая, и дупката, в която те умряха.
Абе, това е дупката на Пресли, не дупката на Крисо е.
Така. Дупката на Пресли гейпва. Дупката на Крис гейпва още повече. Но е по-плитка.
Дупката на Крис бяхме трима и там си останахме, така че търсиме тази.
Ама, приятели, в дупката на Крис умряха хора и в дупката на Крис има богатства. А дупката на Пресли е портал.
Аре, фист файтинг, бро! Те са в недъра, те звънят, те са бият.
Как нагледаш, бе?
Не мога да правя. Аз имам да правя нещо важно.
Какво става, Рочо?
Добре, приятел. Айде да ти ще викам месо.
Добре, Пресли, готов съм да взема тази игра на сериозно, приятел. Кажи какво
Да, верно и аз. Моля те, дай ми кур, така, ако ме телепортираш, ставам сериозно.
Дай ми курвига! Пресли, отчаях ли те, брат, бе? Тук ли въобще? Пресли, тук ли е, брато?
Само да кажа, че... Гледай му стрима, той просто е фейспамнал и само той просто мълчи и се отчаява на
Намерихте ли нещо?
Си има бе!
Аз ти ми виж, бе!
Спи! Но! О, стане сериозен. О, аре.
Не бях казал нещо, брото, не ме надопявайте, бе, броче! Чарли да ме удари.
Аз съм вънка, кретен.
Откой има дърво? Значи някой направил нещо.
Крис, банни Мариан Дебой, окей. Fuck you, Мариан Дебой.
Who the hell is Marian the boy?
I don't know, I don't care. Fuck you! Goodbye.
Ето, Крис, ела.
Аз си го правя в момента.
Ама аз си го направих вместо тебе!
Не пука, аз си го направя сам.
Абе, удари го, бе!
Моква е.
Си педерас, Крис.
Не ти, бе.
Защо пускаш?
Аре да го пребием то.
То са нашите, бе!
Факъм! Как летите, бе?
Имаме крила. Искаш ли крила?
Минети.
Ела тука. При мене.
Няма да.
Не бе, ела.
Няма.
Ще науча да летиш, бе. Е така, гледай.
Брат, имам кръвче за и половина, аз тя си имам бутал сърце.
Ама яш храна, бе! Яш храна!
Къде са? Дайте ми още!
Дропни му, бе! Сега ще дропни, оп,
И
готово.
хора играят.
Така сега, скачаш, засилваш се. Скачаш, натискаш два пъти спейс и дясно копче.
Какво правят тук?
Джонка! Помниш ли на Brood War Academy-то на Терана? Това беше звука от Academy-то на Терана. О, шит, аз съм объркал нещо.
How this works is
Правихме,
um,
правихме.
Fuck! Това става като се просто адекватен майна.
Беше толкова убеден в себе си.
Ще благодаря ти, ще бана Додака 222, който дай ми спомни, натисни Alt F4, брата.
Чая.
Произнеси го това. Хангала Годан Логангас, това е.
Аз знам столицата на Шри-Ланка.
Как се казва?
Шриджая Вардана, пура кота.
Чай, чуй сега. Хангалам Годан Логангас.
Погледни нагоре И цъкни дясно копче с ракета.
Изгледа само се изпрадя с промаза. Ео, yeah, what's up?
Сега се обърни и се върни, там къде бях.
Аз знаеш как е.
Просто се обърни на 180 градуса, брат! Деца, не дейте да пиете алкохол.
Как да спра, брат? What
Спри
the
да
fuck?
цъкаш ракети.
Не цъкам никакви ракети. Сега къде отиваха? Кой е това?
Фак, май му убих коня. Крис, трепам.
Преследвам го, спокойно. I got them, motherfucker. Попали ме. Той е много по-добър момент. No! This was a mistake! No!
Почвам го.
Oh, shit! Oh, I'ma steal that motherfucking shit. What's up? Не си толкова надъхан сега, а? Bitch, what's good?
Ти го биеш, ма не ма биеш, бе! Не ма биеш, брате, директно с запалката му гориш ногтите отдолу, живеца, бе. Ей! Не знам, как другите успят, ние не успяваме.
И благодаря, че гледате. Това бях аз.
Това беше ти, Коце Дянков. 4 минути production quality, very good.
Прочете ли заглавието? Усещаш ли простотията? Време е за интро, чая да пусна музичка.
Не праща никой.
Сготвял съм си малко въздух на пара. Те Мъркур запуши. Това друг път. Едно наргиле има синусоидален корпус, метална част, от която ще бъде тръбо. Тя също е спонсорирана от Димас, by the way. И между другото...
Здравейте, аз съм Георгиев и предаваме точно така. И сега давам думата на баща ми.
Представя ви китайският ъмлет OnDV 975 Quad-Core на 2,2 МГц, Retina дисплей
На 2,2 МГц. Feels good, man.
с octa-core графичен процесор.
С octa-core от графичен процесор.
Доко. Има ли цигани в чата? Айде циганите, Цезаре!
Jesus Christ. Опа, извинявам се.
За съжаление, му се повреди тъчскрина. Поръчахме нов тъчскрин от Китай. И в крайна сметка дойде този, който обаче за съжаление не работи. И сега обаче ще ви покажем какво се случва. Гошко, махни предпазителя.
Гошко, махни предпазителя. Гошко, махни предпазителя. Монка ес!
Така. И този хубав китайски таблет ще бъде екзекутиран от моя син. За да ви покажем защо човек не трябва да си купува китайски таблети. И като си ги купи, какво да прави с тях. Моля да постави таблета на подходящото место.
Където ще е неговия последен миг.
Заповядай инструмента за поправка на китайски таблети.
Благодаря. С таблета преживяхме хубави времена.
Но
Време.
Ех, майко, даже го е заучил.
Да му дойде времето.
Converted!
И 1, 2, 3.
И като го удариш така, и като ти пръсте стъкло в окото, и след това като ти... Акъл нямат тия хора. Акъл нямат.
давай, унищожи го до край.
Не мога да повярвам, че го правя.
След това ще го гледаме в Criminal Minds, сезон 22, в което дете на около 13 години, баща му е дал да екзекутира таблета, той е казал не мога да повярвам, че го правя. И след 10 години е започнал серийно да изнасилва възрастни жени. Jesus Christ, брат. Too much Criminal Minds. Netflix.
Само толкова ли можеш?
И го надъхва.
Мисля, че останаха още малко здрави части.
Гледам. Poggers! Unleash the beast!
Пичи? Кажи здравейте,
Какво?
пичи.
Здравейте, пиши.
Аз не я познавам. Аз не я познавам. Защо не я познавам? Аз защо не я... Не съм Вирджиния. Аз не съм Вирджиния. Защо не я познавам?
Чакай, много ракия си пила, прави пак.
Ракия пие.
Не пичове, пичой.
I'm interested, окей.
Пичой.
Точно така.
Преслав.
Не знам, ние смятаме ли да справяме прота, между другото, що се отбори, имаме потенциал като изцяло.
Аз мисля, че съм много слаб на играта.
Абе, бая, в смисъл, от тези, които виждам на соло, YouTube и какво ли не, си бая decent.
Decent, by the way.
Не си заплата, това ще ти кажа.
Не си заплата. Знаете ли колко път съм го чувал?
Си имам game knowledge, това ме носи.
Да.
Хуй имаш гейм knowledge? Аз не знаех, че имаш бърчетка.
То дали е взел ботска това? Пантон има много хубав клир в джунглата.
Да.
Пичой.
Така.
Аз не живея.
Един път се спуснах на стрим.
Това определено не е братовчетка му. Бате, това не е братовчетка му. Не. Това не е братовчетка му. Отказвам. Това не е братовчетката на Преслав. Тука нема братовчетка. Какво? Кой? Това не е братовчетка му. Това не... Абе как че му е братовчетка, бе? Fucking rednecks, мой.
И телефона.
Поръчах си.
С две! С две!
Не, телефона го скрих.
И телефона. Знам.
Чакай, това е...
Чифо, бе.
Чакай, това е красена. Коя е та? О, майко мила. Знаех, че Преслав има тайни.
Да, така.
Не го знам.
02
Дори ти не го знам.
02 843750.
I think enough damage has been done. Let's move on. Enough damage. Къде е Дискорда? Where are you, бе? Q1. I'm in Q1 в неговия Дискорд. Е Теотрицъпс. Администратор. Къде е? Искам да разбера. Къде е? Каква е тази братовчетка? Какво е? Какво? По телефона му звъни. Играе. Защо криеш, че имаш братовчетка? Лъжец. Няма да комуникирам повече с него. Той е скрил братовчетка си от мене. Край. This is Dean. This is Dean. Деянката, лата. Къде е песента? Къде е? Лил Тапи Гот. Лил... Да...
Отслабнал си май от амфета. Водя с мене бойна чест.
velho. Liuava é coçada, liuava é trevada. Prime, ratata. Само класите ги чукаме. Махленски, истини махленски лъжи с махленски адрес.
Доста хора, аз мога да това видео да сме с...
Какво? Стой малко. Стой. Чакайте малко. Пичове, последните две песни на Деян ме травматизираха. Затова ще отида до тоалетна. Пресли ти звъня. Няма грижи. Къде е Преслав? Не бе, аз се тая няма се занимавам. Просто не мога да гледам абсолютно всичко, разбирате ли? Трябва да... Как да го направим това нещо? Да пращате на един имейл нещата или как? Ма в смисъл не мога да прегледам всичките клипове, които ми пращате, пичо.
Това ли ви справедливостта? Това ли ви е достоинството? Искам справедливост най-накрая в тази държава. Чухте ли? Искам справедливост в тази тъпа... Чухте ли ме? Как Логан Пол и Къса ще завършат наравно? Вие нормални ли сте? Ей, сега ще отида до Манчестър, ще ви спукам с бой майка в мръсна. Как свърши това? Вие нормални ли сте? Как равни? Вие тупи сте. Къде равни, бе? Какви равни? Не може равни, как равни? Трябва да има победител, не ме интересува. Щом аз казвам, че ще има победител, ще има. Дами и господа, в Манчестър взех си стаята и така на гръб и открих модератора. Ето го модератора. Не, аз съм и фан. Сега можеш, че си моята кокошка и фан ли, бе? Как може и фан да си ти, бе? И фан не е такъв тъпанар.
О май гад.
Съжалявам, че така станаха нещата. Ето, в крайна сметка има и полука.
Стойте малко. Чил.
Оплаквах се, че тук, че Кеса и Логан Пол са завършили наравно и след това мислих, че моята кокошка, моята скъпа кокошка и фан, мислех, че е модератора и аз я спуках от бой, защото съм тъп. Но, ето пуката е да не се оплаквате, защото страдат вашите близки. Иван.
What? Какво?
Ще направя клип как отварям подаръците за...
Голем сладуре.
Нали, моите подаръци.
Здрасти. Какво? Защото не ми хареса манджата. Манджата беше невкусна. Окей. Не, аз сега ще си видя учебниците.
Кога е сега? Те минали 10 часа.
Какви ти 10 часа?
Както дава сърдебен и си видял сега.
Да. Ще така решила. Бам. Това сега не трябва да пада.
Дедото ти го махна. Нещо за яди не искаш ли?
Не.
Не си гладен.
Не. Това ще го...
Не, аз ще ям сега.
Това ще го слушам тук. Това ще пак активирам. Това ще се активира. Ще ми трябва pressure plate. Бам. Бабо! Може нещо за хапване?
Hey there guys, Fave here, and today we have a very, very, very interesting story to talk about. And this is about a very old Roblox account that has been through so many people and has been used to scam millions of Robux from people who just wanted to exchange the account around. Now before I tell this whole story, I must make a quick note. It is complete. Hey there guys, Fave here, and today I language by Microsoft. You may remember Skype.
Quick little announcement, and then drop the shot of flow video a few comes in.
All planned out. Tactical AR to spray, Deagle to break builds, and tags from 55 or combat shotgun. So I replaced the combat shotgun with my other combos because let me tell y'all this: double shotgun is too broken. If you guys want to go ahead and use it, go ahead and use it. I just don't see why there's a point when Fortnite bans it and we use it and literally every comp player uses it, and not a single person who plays competitive struciid doesn't use a single shotgun. So I want to be a different person and use one shotgun and try to see if I can get at least decent with one shotgun. Okay, you need a Deagle, AR, and shotgun to get on.
This video is brought to you by track number 2 from the Janik? What are you doing? Janik! Damn it! You sick bastard! I'm sorry you had to see that. Janik could have also picked out a pretty girl, but we thought about our female audience today. Last year we showed you guys how to mind control objects and make them float through the air. We're gonna do something similar, which is actually gonna be a whole lot easier, which we should have thought about back then. Anyways, take a green straw and stick that to the back of your desired object. In our case, a 10 € bill. Again, film that from a tripod and let someone else pick up that bill and make it float to you while you are making mind control movements. When you're done, step away from the shot and let it capture an empty space. Then in Premiere Pro, you put the empty shot in the bottom and the floating object clip on top. With the top clip selected, head over to the effects controls, opacity, and from there click on the pen tool. You can then mask around your buddy who's holding that bill, and when you're done, go back into your mask properties and click on invert. Then enable animation for the mask path and adjust it over time to make it follow your object. And since we're working with that green straw, you can do this pretty rough and quick. When you're done, apply the Ultra Key effect like before and select the green straw to remove it.
What if villagers could do redstone? Can you imagine how cool the villages would be? I mean, obviously they've got farms, so they would be fully automated. The blacksmith would have a super smelter. Their defense systems would be off the charts. There'd be no raids in these villages. It would be amazing. So what I thought I'd do is I thought I would be the redstone villager for this video. And I would pop into this village, I would transform it with redstone, and hopefully we'll end up with something quite cool. And you know me, I've got to start things off with the defenses. Now, these aren't going to be particularly technical, I wouldn't have thought. I can't imagine villagers having weapons for some reason. They seem fairly peaceful, but I think it's probably a good idea that they actually get set up with some form of border wall, because the pillagers, they do use weapons, funnily enough, and zombies seem to have weaponless fists anyway. I've just thought, can you imagine how horrible Minecraft would be as a game? Like how much it would change the game if instead of zombies just punching you, which they do, which is a bit unrealistic, they actually try to eat you. Like if you came around the corner and a zombie was just devouring a villager, that would be horrendous. Anyway, now that I've given everyone, including myself, nightmares for the next couple of weeks, I'm just in the process of removing the trees from the village because it was as nice as it looked. You couldn't really see any of the houses. I'm gonna level with you, all right? I underestimated how long it would take me to build a wall that goes around this village. We're about maybe an hour and a half in, and I'm only here. Regardless of that, I have constructed it, and it is looking pretty cool. I would say that it's been time well spent, but can we please do some redstone now? And just to make it clear, I'm not going to go crazy with the redstone. I still want this to feel in keeping with what would be in vanilla Minecraft. So I think first things first, we need to do the entrance, and we're going to have a fairly secure entrance to this thing in that we're going to have a security guard operating it. Give me a second. This is Bob. Bob is the security guard, and as you can see, he's a very excitable chap. He also really likes baked potatoes, so if we just grab ourselves one of those and throw it through the system, hopefully he will open the gate for us. Right, it didn't quite reach him. There we go. Hey! That I'm a massive fan of that. I don't care how simple it is, I love it. Next up, I think we should look at the lighting. You see, if there's one thing that villages struggle with a little bit, it's the fact that they're not actually that well lit up, and that means that zombies will eventually find their way in there. So I think what I'm going to do is spend some time actually polishing up this kind of road network that they have, or lack of, I mean, this is all over the place. And then I'm going to place in some street lights, because, you know, this is 2019. You can't be having your lights on all the time. You only want them on when you need them. Save the planet and all that. In terms of the design we're using, of course, it's super simple. Redstone lamp, inverted daylight sensor on the top, trapdoors to make it look a little bit prettier, fence post, and a little log down at the bottom. And, you know, while we're in the process of placing in the redstone lamps, we should probably sort these guys out with a few sets of stairs, because some of these pathways are a little bit on the dangerous side, and also put some safety rails in place just to protect our villagers from falling to their deaths, because yeah, I imagine that will probably happen. They're not exactly the wisest bunch. And not to sound too much like a builder or anything, but I actually really like the way it breaks up the place. I think it looks quite cool. Anyway, first redstone building that I want to construct now, a shop. I've taken out a few market stalls that were in this area here. They're a little bit low tech, and we're going to build them up with a nice shopping mall. Well, shopping house. Shopping building. Definitely not a mall. I'm English. We don't even say shopping mall. I don't know where that came from. This is like the complete opposite of a mall. As you can see, I've constructed kind of like, I mean, it's basically a scaled up version of what the villagers already had, but it's big. And it looks quite cool, actually. It catches your eye. It's definitely the brightest thing in this entire place. It's the first thing you see, which I would say is a good thing, because you need to know where you're going to be buying your stuff from. Now, if I just chuck a diamond in here, it should all be working. Obviously, currently I just have yellow wool in there. We'll put some more useful stuff inside. Now, what do villagers actually like? I guess I could just put everything that is sold in this shop is just a potato. You know, that's pretty on par with what I ended up doing. Potatoes, carrots, bread, and chicken. We are going to have so many customers in this shop that we're not actually going to be able to have enough diamonds in the world to keep up with the demand. I mean, seriously, have you seen how fast villagers throw carrots and potatoes and bread at one another? It's ridiculous. Anyway, these farms definitely need an upgrade. We need to add some redstone into them. Now, of course, these are carrot, potato, wheat, and beetroot farms, so there's nothing too crazy automated that we can do. Obviously, we can't use villagers inside the farms because they're way too close to a village, so they won't actually work. So what I thought we'd do is take out all of these builds here and build kind of like a big farming module, and then maybe convert this house into the storage system. Okay, so this is one layer, and I think we have one layer for each type of crop that the villagers like. So that would be wheat, carrots, potatoes, and I guess beetroot. And I would say we have two modules, one here and then one on this area here, and they all connect up into an item stream. I quite like this. And you know what? It has been so long since I built a farm like this one. Like, I can't even remember the last time I built an old school dispenser-based manual replanting wheat, carrot, and potato farm. Must be like 2014. So here it is in all of its glory, very much in keeping with the rest of the village. Now I'm just in the process of placing in all of the water buckets into the dispensers, and then we can give this thing a full tester. And go. Well, I think it's safe to say that that has not worked quite as well as I was expecting. How have I messed that up? After looking through, I'm really not quite sure. I've removed all the water, so let's just give it a whirl. If we hit this button here, that's a little bit more like it. Okay, that looked good. And then eventually, alright, okay. Thank goodness I can still build these things. I was getting worried. Now, I must say I've had a bit of a change of heart when it comes to the storage system idea. Originally, I was going to build a second farm in this area and then put the storage in there. But I've looked at it. It's pretty small in there, isn't it? yeah, you wouldn't actually be able to fit the storage system in there. So I've decided to use this space for a big old bulk storage system. And of course, with that, we're going to have ourselves an item sorter that will sort out all of the wheat, the carrots, and the potatoes. I decided not to have beetroot in there because, let's face it, beetroot is terrible. Has anyone here ever actually used beetroot in Minecraft? Be honest. It's not even beetroot, it's rhubarb. I'd totally forgotten. It's been in the game for like 3 years. I can never even remember the name of it. Now, if they also added custard to accompany the rhubarb to create my favourite sweet, or one of my favourite sweets, then maybe I'd be on board, but currently, useless. Anyway, the item transportation system is now all in place, so that is going to be sending the items from this area down here up into our storage system. And I gotta say, it looks pretty cool. Can you imagine coming across a village with that system out the back? That looks mega. Potatoes, carrots, wheat. Okay, fantastic. That area is now all completed. So I'm going to move into this space right here because I've been looking around the village. There seems to be a lot of paths here, but there doesn't seem to be too much going on. Now, we have a Fletcher that is in this building here, so I thought we would make use of this by building up a little something that allows the villagers to test their fletching skills. Basically, I'm going to do some target practice or do an archery range. Is it an archery range? I can't actually remember what it's called. I got really into archery last year and now I've forgotten everything. There must be an easier way to do this. Like, I thought you'd be able to copy the MBT data across, but you actually can't. So you actually... I feel sorry for people who make songs in Minecraft because you have to do that manually every time. Anyway, as you can see, we've got ourselves bows, we've got arrows in here, our archery range is set up, and I am really good. Really good. Amazing. First class. Okay, I need to do more practice. But I've got to say, our village is looking spectacular, isn't it? This is looking super cool and definitely still in keeping with vanilla Minecraft, which is amazing. Now, although this is a seriously lovely house, in fact, it's probably one of my favourite houses in the village, I just love the way that it sits within this little nook right here. I am going to remove it because I want to make way for a little construction for the cleric. Now, I know this is a bit of a stretch, but currently in vanilla Minecraft, the cleric sells bottles of enchanting. They're sort of a type of potion, so I thought I would add potion brewing stations into the village because to me personally, villagers selling potions actually seems like a good idea. Like, that's a really nice trait. Mojang, if for whatever reason you're watching this video, I would really like to see that in vanilla Minecraft. So the first brewing station is for potions of healing, so that the villagers can protect themselves and heal up from zombie attacks. This one is going to be a potion of weakness, so that they can convert converted villagers back into being villagers. And then the last one is going to be for invisibility, so that during the night, if they've got stuck out of their house, they can just turn themselves invisible and the zombies won't attack them. And that, I have to say, is looking rather lovely in that area there. The house is pretty cool, but I would say this is a lot cooler. I always love the look of exposed redstone. So there is our potion systems, but I gotta say that weakness system there, that weakness potion, has given me a bit of an idea to actually create a zombie to villager conversion facility, because I feel like the villagers would kind of want that, almost like a quarantine area. Now I thought it'd be good to put this quarantine inside a cliff. Like, really hide it away, and it's going to have piston doors out the front of it and kind of be like a little sterile laboratory. I did think about using white concrete and quartz and iron blocks and things like that, but I realized that actually it's unlikely that a structure in Minecraft would have those sorts of blocks on the inside of it because they're quite expensive, and I guess Mojang probably wants you to farm those things or mine them. So instead, I've gone for stone bricks and stone slabs, and I'm going to make two separate areas. One side is going to be for the regular villagers, that's going to be this side. There's going to be a glass wall, and then that's where the zombie villagers are going to go. Here is our potion of weakness, so that goes in that dispenser right there. We've got a button that operates that out the front, then we've got a little lever which allows us to open a hatch to give us access to put a golden apple into it as well, and then we have this door at the end here which allows us to let the zombie villager out once it's been converted into a regular villager. It's really nice and simple, but I like the idea of it. Let's just quickly make it a little bit prettier on the other side, and then I think we're done. So there we go. With some really subtle additions to this village, I would say we have made a pretty substantial improvement. There's nothing crazy in here. There's no groundbreaking redstone or anything like that. There's just a few simple contraptions that make the village feel a little bit more dynamic, a little bit like there's more going on. I personally really like this place. I've also enjoyed the process of constructing it. I'd also be interested to hear your thoughts on what you think should be included in villages down in the comment section, because I'd love to hear what sort of redstone contraptions you guys come up with. But anyway, I really do hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya. You know, I've just finished editing this video, and I've realized just now that I'm making all these suggestions for improvements to villages. Mojang have literally just improved villages massively. They're not going to be touching villages for like another 4 or 5 years. So this video is purely for the fun of it. I don't think it has any functional use.
One donut stand, 5 hidden cameras, 2 actors, 100% happiness.
Fresh made donuts today.
Or is it?
Fancy donut? Can I have jam, please?
Cream donut, please.
What just happened? Did you just bite that?
You won't even notice, it's very small.
I want a new one. You don't have to bite.
That's my commission.
But it's out of my donut. I was expecting 100% of a donut. What are you doing?
Just how the world works.
Shut the f up, I don't want that. That's disgusting. No way. Take this back.
If I pay for something, I should get the full thing.
We have to take a bit of commission, otherwise...
See, she's walked away.
Don't let commissions bite into your portfolio. Join eToro and invest in 100% stocks with 0% commission.
You've got a little commission. There.
eToro. Join now.
Това е Huawei PaceSmart Z. Автоматичната му 16 мегапикселова селфи камера изкача само за 1 секунда, а изключителният 6,59 инчов Huawei Ultra Full View дисплей създава неповторимо усещане за безкрайен екран. Само сега към него получавате подарък Huawei спортни Bluetooth слушалки, за да слушате музика навсякъде, по всяко време и с изключително качество на звука.
Do you guys remember that video I made where I just literally messed around with no guidelines whatsoever? Yeah, so this video is that video, except that instead of messing around with blocks in survival mode, I'm messing around with people in multiplayer. Alright, give me a second. I'm gonna make a nice, beautiful, elegant spawn. And there we go. Everyone's gonna spawn in that bedrock box. Alright, this area is a little bit cluttered up with trees though. The handy dandy thing about owning your own server is that you have superpowers though. I can just type this command and bam, all of the leaves are now gone. I kinda like this look of just dead, lifeless trees. It perfectly fits with what this server is all about. Do the same with the birch leaves and we are all good. Alright, here's the thing though. The grass looks too nice. Now the grossest, nastiest block I can think of off the top of my head is probably netherrack. Oh yeah, that looks really terrible. I do replace near 10 air fire. Is fire a block? Fire is a block. Oh my god, we've just set this whole area on fire. That's perfect. That's exactly what we want. All right, maybe make it so they don't burn alive right when they join. Trust me, they will have a lot of torture in store for them. We have to keep them alive for that torture though. All right, so I think the spawn's looking pretty good. Another really gross block is endstone, so I'm just gonna make all of the dirt endstone. This is just for the immediate area, by the way. Once you leave, it turns into normal. All right, the spawn looks like hell, and that is what I'm going for, so that's good. Uh-oh, there's water? Sorry, guys. Yeah, okay. I could not have just let that stay there. Oh, look, it's got like this cool little effect where all the water over there is lava too. All right, so we've got like a little mini hell here that they spawn in. Actually, no, this lava gives them access to obsidian way too early, so we're gonna have to get rid of it. Just like that. I'm telling you, man, these commands are amazing. Oh, this lava would take so long to clear normally. Bam, it's gone. Beautiful. Now the obsidian looks a little bit too good, so we're gonna replace it all with sponge. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Just as a little bit of a fun addition, I think I'm gonna hang a cow over the fire, of course. Oh wow, that cow is not gonna last long, is he? We attach them to the post and then we punch them off. They catch on fire, that's okay. Oh wow, they're all just dying, aren't they? Okay, I think spawn is completely perfect now. Just need to make sure the cows get hung. There we go, that's what I like to see. No, don't go into the fire! Just kidding, please go into the fire. You deserve nothing but pain. I'm a bad person. Oh, look at them go. There's nothing you can do about it, you're gonna die. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Dude, why do you keep running into the fire? You're so stupid. What an idiot, am I right? This guy's the only one left. Oh no, I caused a forest fire. What am I gonna do? Okay, I may have defiled spawn a little bit too much. Time to move to a different location. Maybe one day someone will come across this and think, what the hell happened here? Alright, I think right here is good. You can still see the hellscape that I built, but you don't spawn in it. Alright, I already did a trial run of launching the server, but that was back when I had about 5,000 subscribers. I have 13,000 now, so there's gonna be like twice as many people joining. Okay, I upgraded it to have 100 player slots. I think it's time to open up the floodgates. And if I kill myself, I should respawn in the box. Wait, what? No, I need the spawn to be like exactly in the box. Maybe if I make it a little bigger, maybe they don't have enough room. And then if I kill myself, please. No, why are you spawning me right outside the box? Okay, clearly I need to make the box a little bit bigger. I'm gonna make the box a giant. You think I care? I don't care. Is that big enough for you? Okay, now, if I kill myself, please respawn in the box. No! Is this box big enough for you? Where do I respawn? Yes. Okay, I'm opening up the floodgates. Alright, /whitelist off. Immediately someone joined the game. I don't think that they like that they're in a box. Here's my plan. I'm setting their expectations low. They're in a box right now. They're gonna be so happy when they get let out that they won't even mind that I'm torturing them. Alright, here we go. You're free! Look at them go. Oh, people have already discovered the wastelands of what used to be spawn. Oh, this is beautiful. They're already killing each other. Wow, that's a lot of people. It's been open for like 30 seconds. Wait, I want to see what happens if I teleport them all somewhere. Uh-oh. Oh no, I just teleported everyone to that one spot. Oh god, the chaos. This is beautiful, I love it. Bruh moment. Some people are just hanging out at spawn. I'm gonna make myself a bedrock pedestal. Mom, pick me up, I'm scared. You should be. Oh yeah, it's definitely lagging a little bit. No, why? There's already 100 people on. Okay, wow. Okay, so as the owner of the server, I have permission to give everyone items. I want to see what happens if I give everyone stall and a jukebox. Oh yeah, just there's stall coming from everywhere. Anywhere you walk, it's just stall. This is beautiful. Oh yes, those are the sounds I like to hear. Oh wait, the difficulty's on easy? Sorry, nope, it's on hard now. Everyone's yelling me to get them food. Get your own food, peasants. That's a lot of people, oh my god. The server can't handle it. Stall is playing everywhere and the server is lagging out. This is like when I made the Skyblock is ruining Hypixel video. If I gave everyone an elytra, that would cause such chaos, but it would be beautiful. Alright, the stall thing was cool for a little while. Now I'm just gonna turn my music off. Yeah, no thank you. It's not that I don't love stall. I love stall. That's just very annoying. Wow, everybody's connection is just marvelous. There's a lot of lag. Okay, I don't expect anything interesting to happen for the next little while. I like this, bruh, good luck even trying to hack with this 2002 broadband type internet. That is a quality comment. Oh, they're all building up to say hi to me. Punch you. This guy's just going to freedom. There's no freedom allowed on this server, sir. Goodbye. Oh, he survived.
Аз... много добре.
И за утре за банкета ще бъде красива.
Вие утре сте на банкет? Аз забравих. Аз забравих, че вие утре сте на... аз мисля да започвам да гледам. Учим. Не съм. Окей. not like rice where you can go. Bye.